Oi, miss.
Welcome back, Savior.
We are on the same side here. The bristleback threaten us all. No, right. Got somewhere to be. Sorry.
If an Osterum hammers metal in an empty forge,
Going soft.
what did your sister think of her kid?
Give it a rest, would you?
Hey, Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up.
Not again. You can have the discount too.
I think you have me confused.
Oven didn't send?
No.
Oh, my apologies. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis,
Some of your food?
of course.
Your last customer meant where I'm headed. I could use some of that.
I would be happy to.
But
Without it, I hate to think, even if I already had the right ingredient, unless you can source me
what do you need?
for the ingredients. A few pieces of decent wild, I'd say a big handful of bitter leaves. As for the griddle, corrugate until I can have a new one for you. Likely, don't worry, I'll clean it. You'll have no issue finding.
Thanks, Mildef. Oh,
So that's what.
and don't let anyone push you around.
If you say so.
Already got enough bitter leaf. Just need to hunt for some wild meat and grab a metal panel from a scrounger pile.
To revel in some strike, sister?
I was just...
First timer.
no.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set. A Tanakh. Sit. I'll give you something. You're probably busy. I understand.
Knew you couldn't resist some good company.
Look so grumpy.
You're as red as a Persian priest and crying as that, huh? To the cliff.
Going soft.
shift's almost over, no? Come join me for a drink.
are on the same side here, Hope. The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, drop the act. We all know it was
just
the
interrupt
Carjus who let the
everyone you meet,
Bristlebacks
or
into
am
the
I a
valley,
special case?
Sent them straight through the gates of barren light.
That is preposterous. Why would we let dangerous machines into our own land?
You mean the land that on it?
What do you want, Alden?
My dear Magistrate, if you want, all you have to do is have your soul and sign the concession to face it.
Hi.
Savior. What a...
We might.
Very well.
So, the savior...
Maybe.
I've heard many... Olfant. So, your savior...
I'm here for the embassy, and
The
once I've dealt with any problems around here...
the Bristlebacks, of course. Help to get rid of them if you want that. Well... Let's get...
Not so fast. Where's the whistle?
right in the middle of town. But with the threat out there, I'm not in danger.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks, and when I'm done, this valley is...
If that's what it takes. Until then...
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
How goes it, Brad?
Fine day for I
Yeah! Not again!
The savior of Meridian wins!
Better than sticking around a bunch of eldermen with lots of spark.
Salutations, fair maiden.
You say what now?
Help Corvin and the others.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps showing this
What mine?
northeast to Chain Scrape. I told Corvin we should stop when but Olvin probably...
How about you slow down? You mentioned you were injured.
Yeah. Corvin and the... As soon as their blast hit, tunnel might have dodged it if I wasn't running. I'm barely... We were pushing too hard.
And you're afraid Corvind and the other...
Hit the...
I could check in on your crew.
I...
Walked it up, huh? Ah! So there's an Ostrom hammer's metal in an empty forge.
Wow.
Does it?
What do you mean by being loud?
Why else would one leave the glory of Maine? Nothing interesting. Plain. One is known. That's why we travel as far as here.
You know? True.
Good day for some foraging, wouldn't you say? A whole bunch of bristlebacks are causing trouble around here. So, watch yourself, huh?
Savior! Over here! Savior, thank you for taking my condolences that you had to endure.
I've dealt with worse.
The idea that it's completely, but the louder and longer, the more support he'll...
How did the bristleback...
No one knows for sure. But unless they... I don't see how they...
No other way in.
The only way I know... Look, if you can help me shut up...
What is this
He wants only...
Let me guess.
Exactly. He could...
He can't get those in...
No. Hence, why the and why
How did you...
I asked for the posting, but overseeing the... It was...
But your job like Ulvin...
Ulvin's. He's been around... Well, I'll fine. I have to.
You said the bristle...
Yes, of course. Sid, he took off.
Good place to start.
If you learn that maybe Ulvin... And maybe that...
Hey, I was a big deal in the clan, and don't you deny it.
Beer's too good for me to see an empty barrel.
Whatever you're having.
Say you can't reach free ale, but hear me out. I couldn't finish.
You're back. Yo,
Ugh, water in my boots. Soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this? Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things. Here we go! You look edible. Once you're cooked. Careful now. Spotted. could look wrong with my focus. I would have said I could find a metal pipe in their scrap piles.
There goes a piece!
Through the scrap piles for a metal panel. No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile. Cauldrons could teach me how to override these machines. Make an interesting color for my armor. This metal panel should work for Mildef. Now I just need to hunt for some wild meat. Should be able to find boars around here. Looks like a real one. Scary ramblers.
back from that lazy brother of yours. With you on that one. Be welcome, Outlander.
Ever wonder big cows?
Where I put my drink?
Anyone!
Anyone!
How goes it, Hammerhead?
I can use your insights later on.
Rails would one leave the glory of me.
Any news on what happened to Colvin?
Sticking around a
Empty
bunch
ale, empty heart.
Ignoring me again?
I'm okay. Okay. I'm not seeing. Is that a Nora?
Look, a Nora. Must be an exile. Hammer to your head.
I don't know why my head's fuzzy.
Almost ready to go?
We still have a score to settle, don't we?
Hey, you look familiar.
I found some berries I never seen before behind Shane Springs. Sour as a
Another.
Yes, something.
How does blaming the carja...
Look around. Blaming Oslo and Alvant has.
And if the...
Correct. The reconstruct.
I need to go.
Of course.
Pattern and a bad. I just want to see. So if an Oseram hammers metal in an empty forge, like my uncle used to say, I am better half as. Such company to have. But bring ale for the Nora. I hear you. If I were a sober man, I would salute. Ask her. I don't know what she's doing here. I just know nothing interesting.
Make my day! Hey! A little clumsy, aren't ya?
Nice to see you back here.
Anyone see where I put my drink? Anyone? Anyone?
Ignoring me again?
There it is.
Yeah!
Come on!
Yeah! You!
Yeah! Yes!
Don't come any closer! You know what'll make you feel better? Not what? I'll come find you later!
Yeah! Just you keep blurring out. Just me.
And the more you say, you I kinda like those weapons. How goes it, Hammerhead? You written worse than yeah!
Red hair is a sign of genius, you know?
Yes! Ignoring me again?
Try say hi.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Gotta keep it sorry.
Yeah!
The savior of Meridian wins!
Almost ready to go? Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
Ah, there you are. I wasn't in a hurry. Easy there, Red. Sister! Over here!
Did you hear who's in charge That reminds me.
Come on! This is serious fighting, not a drunk.
Anything happen after I left yesterday?